Hello again, my name is Ezra and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're back on Tachanka, and now we get to go off and save our scientist's friend.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Let's hop right into it. Let's go. Oh, I have to take him with me. Interesting. Just gonna keep bringing Garrus, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. I can bring whoever. Let's bring Jack. Whatever. Switch things up a little bit. I honestly like this. This is really good. Ba-ba-da. I'll just go with this. Sure. And you can't do anything. Alrighty then. I love how cool everything looks. Like wasteland apocalyptic environments are always so fun. What a fun way to exit the vehicle. Guess here we go. Glad that there's a weapons loadout locker right there when we just walked out.
Incoming. Killed next. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Good lord. One of you is doing insane damage. Oh, they just explode regularly, I see.
Stop shooting me!
Alright, nice. This area's clear. Can I get some ammo? Nope. Alright. There we go. I hear noises. I don't see anybody. My bones. Goodbye.
Next, enemies inbound. I'll destroy you.
You wanna kill it? Oh, he just got hit by the incinerator already. Nice. He's gonna explode. There it goes. Goodbye. I'm evil. Alright. Glad there's an explosive crate right there. Ba-ba-da. You to you. Boop. In we get.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Dead human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores.
Whoa.
Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage.
Interesting.
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
That's pretty cool.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
That's really cool.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Oh, they probably kidnapped him as a scientist to, like, force him to do the research.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die. Yeah, right. They're
If you
Krogan.
care about the future of Clan Werlock,
They'd never
I'll
accept
hand over
that.
Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become
Oh, I
Krogan
see.
Empire.
You could just blow them up
Surviving
right now.
races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs.
You
Well-
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Well, that was way more violent than it needed to be. I love that this game gives you leave to just cut off a monologue.
Come here!
Why do you use these children when the Krogan warriors are so much stronger? I know that was technically Renegade, because it would be more polite to let him finish his speech, but he was evil, and was talking about eating eggs and owning slaves.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Shit happens.
Thanks, Jack.
Active console.
A lot of
may
iridium
contain
on this
useful data.
planet.
One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
That's
Do you keep in touch with
interesting.
your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Interesting. But because the Krogan way of life,
We're
if
not
they
gonna find
did
Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
breed like ants or swarm like insects, it would be dangerous. They'd wipe out all life, but that still doesn't mean that they, as a species, deserve to die.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Interesting.
Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short sight. Wrong.
The genophage was wrong. The genophage was right.
We need
Yeesh.
to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
It's cool to see how all the characters in this game are so interesting and nuanced. When they want to be, at least.
This is valuable.
Or a well-placed one.
A well-placed shot. Useful. Burn through broken armor.
Okay. Gonna have to go back and open that other door.
Eat this! I can take you all.
No other explosive crates
Killed
around.
that one.
Oh, can I not go back? Oh, well, enemies are present. So it's fine while I was standing in the way, but now I can't go back. Until everyone's dead. Are we good now? That door's still glowing red.
Watch your back.
That is not an explosive crate. Okay. Womp.
Enjoy. Keep them back.
It was an explosive crate. Game's lied to me.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, it's not an explosive crate, it's just a fragile one. I don't know what I just did. Oh, there's the chief. I'm running out of bullets.
I can take you all.
Jack is so strong. Can I go back yet? Nope. I'm probably not allowed to ever go back. That's so tragic. Okay. Well, whatever is there, let's hope it wasn't important. It was 100% super important, but we just don't get to see it. Okay. Unless there was another room like that, where it's just a bit of credits. Okay. Okay.
This should come in handy.
Oh, nice.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed to you. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
They
Erdnot
disagreed.
Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Their clan doesn't exist anymore, strangely enough. I don't know what happened, but I don't think they're here anymore.
Need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Poof. Oh right, he was a pretty like ruthless killer on
Apologies, Commander.
Omega.
Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it than not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Stay longer, leave.
Let's get out of here.
+2 renegade for saying keep the data, or what? Or saying he betrayed you. Very interesting. I mean, the genophage has always been and always will be a very sensitive topic. Request new squad member. Oh, right. I forgot. Hey, he's loyal now. I don't care. I'm just trying to get back on the ship. Here we go. Very interesting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
As always. From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist, telling me he understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine for years. Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. Now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band. Interesting. I don't know who you are, man. I don't remember who that is. From Shaman Erdnot. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. That's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. If y'all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Thanks, bro. Big appreciate. Let's hit up some upgrades. I mean, I guess. Huh. Oh, I probably just don't have the money.
Still
How you
hard to
doing?
believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Didn't have to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back to Junka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
I like him. The genophage is a rough subject. Because even after getting culturally wiped out, the Krogans are still violent, murderous people. Oh, I should talk to Joker. I haven't done that in a while. Thanks. I did not attempt to talk to you.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure, why
Okay,
not?
Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Well,
I'll be here if you need anything.
thanks. The sprint and interact button are the same.
3 months. I can't wait. We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you...
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
If Normandy's not as ready as she could be, there's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's
Interesting.
See ya, Commander.
Well then, what work do we have to do? I think we're gonna go to the Citadel and help Garrus next. I think that if we do all the like personal side quests, the end of the game will go better. I bet it'll have a big impact. I'll never get tired of that. It's so cool. Set it all to big place. I'm gonna have to see what specifically I need to do for each of them. Bring both of you.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Alright, Garrus. Okay, so I need to look at Fade. Thane. Needs to find his son and stop him.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Sir Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's life somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I love that. But why are you giving that speech here? Talk to Thane. Huh?
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Nice. Do you mind? Alrighty then. Do I need to go into CSEC? There's an interrogation room.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Well, how kind of you. I didn't listen to a word he said. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Oh, good lord.
No, they're not.
I need to bring a fish to the Krogan. Okay. I just have to look around until I find them. Near the neon markets and the Securo board. Alright. Neon markets. Alright. Man, I just get stuck on every little corner. This is just gonna be a bunch of wandering around.
This Gladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Man, I want to kill him.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we
Bah!
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
I am a
If you do happen
specter,
to find the
sir.
chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
That's annoying.
Good day, citizen.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Okay.
You're speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Okay, that was sudden and instant.
Good day, citizen.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Although I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I wonder why.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Oh, might as well. Might help me survive a little longer. I don't ever use Metagel because you can't heal in this game.
It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Well, that was fast.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new object.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
So which tech module are we supposed to...
Welcome to Saren.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Want an endorsement. I'm not going to just offer everyone an endorsement.
Drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh, nice. That was
Thanks.
easy.
He'll be glad to hear that.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
Now I get to go and tell this guy he's an idiot.
You claim... Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
I am a specter, sir. Once again, I could kill everyone in this room.
Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter. But I'm surviving.
God, that's
Thanks.
awful.
Should we go in?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one.
Sup, bro? God.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
You have multiple guns pointed at your head. There's nothing they could do.
We're looking for someone, a client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help.
I don't remember who Harkin is.
Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
God.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
Rewards market? Why don't you come to his Caribor warehouse?
There we go. Now we can go to the factory district.
He said they're out of stock.
Let's bring you. This is so very exciting.
There he is.
Shepard?
I kind of remember you.
Stand there! Stop them! Stop them!
Were we friends? Were you
We'll find you.
the guy in the pub drinking? I don't.
Heads up!
I remember what he looks like. I don't know who he is. Man, you just murdered that guy.
Nice shooting!
Wow, I didn't even get to fight.
Be praised.
Good job. My allies are actually skilled.
Engaging target.
That place is pretty cool. Ow, my bones. Pardon me, sirs. I really badly need to not die.
One falls.
Requesting assistance.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Well, he also couldn't have run that fast to get away from us. That time slowdown every time you scope in is really good. Huh? I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay. Ouch. Okay, see ya. Oh, is that just gonna keep going by? Is this just a speed thing? You know, understandable. Oh. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to touch that.
Getting close.
Ah, here we go. Thought that the laptop would do that, but just some money.
Look out! I love it. Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Fascinating. Okay, so it doesn't work against shields. Alrighty then. You know, understandable. We switch back to warp ammo. Then we switch weapons. Then we switch to disruptor ammo. And then we realize that we're already too late. Understandable. Was actually not bad.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Hmm.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. I both like and dislike this hack. I like it because it's cool, but I dislike it because it's very RNG dependent.
This should come in handy.
Nice sniper rifle damage. I'm glad I hacked that.
Into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Fascinating.
Why don't you just turn around?
Man, I should not have just been staring it down. All of my bones have been removed. Pardon me. I got destroyed. I gotta wait for my health to come back. Oh, hey, look, Parkin. I dropped that directly on Garrus. Whoops. Ow.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Oh, well, thanks.
Harkin's going to regret this. Oh, crap.
Two heavy mechs, incoming.
La da da. Easily, actually. Can I move, please? God, please let me move. I can't move! They did so much damage. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's take you down the good old-fashioned way. Everyone else is dead. And I'm dead. They do so much damage, and there's no cover to hide behind. I guess I just need to disappear and dip out. Oh, all of my abilities are still on cooldown, too. Where did I get shot from? I was behind the crate. I just kind of fell over dead. That hit me through the wall. And that didn't even aim at him. I'm going to die. I can't move! I just get stuck! This game's, like, mobility is awful, because it's one button to do literally everything. It's the sprint button to interact, to take cover, to sprint, and to climb up. I hate the combat in this game. That's awful. All of my bones are being removed. Ow. That was the absolute worst. What is this, some kind of puzzle?
Felt that one.
Thanks for making a staircase for me, I guess. Oh, that was awful.
You were close, but not close enough.
Got him. Absolutely wrecked.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad?
I was about to say the same
A
thing.
broken neck.
You know what else is bad for business? Not having a business.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
He hasn't changed that much.
Going.
He's gonna touch something.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Garrus is gonna shoot him.
He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Okay, shoot him. Alright, that works too.
I didn't shoot him.
Yes, thank you.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
I think he deserved it.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Let's go, Archangel. You sure you don't want to confront him? Or you just want to shoot him?
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right.
Garrus is very, like, exposed. You have to be able to see him, right?
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You want a Harkins man? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Calmly turns around and walks away.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Well, that was
easy enough.
Easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
I'm glad that he calmly turned to walk away, and no one else in the entire room, like, cared. They're all just like, yeah, he's dead. He deserved it. Just Turians killing Turians. Where did... Something just said talk to Garrus. Citadel, talk to Garrus.
I thought it might be.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove
nope.
any biotic amp you might be wearing.
I wanted to talk to Garrus. Thanks.
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over your...
And now I can't talk to him again.
I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Well, great. Whatever he was going to say, I don't get to hear it. Well, in the next episode, I guess we will help Thane find his son and politely talk him out of doing it. And we won't have another vengeance murder of someone betraying someone and then getting killed for it. That seems to be going around a lot lately. We had Jacob kill his father, I think. Moradin killed his student. Garrus killed his old friend. Just all kinds of friends going around, killing each other, like the good old days. High quality Lord of the Flies in space. But yeah, 'twas fun. After we get through Thane's, I think we have a couple more quests. Right, it's all just people killing people, because Samara has to go and kill her daughter now as well. Man. Oh, I forgot we have to go and find Tali. That'll be fun. And I guess we'll help Saeed. Whatever. So yeah, sins of the father, sins of the mother, or daughter, I suppose. And then Tali. And we might do Zaid's thing as well. And then it'll just be smooth sailing to the end of the game, I think. Man, so much revenge in this game. Well, I guess that's that. As long as the game doesn't end with me murdering our boy from the first game. I'm so bad with names, I can't remember. Caden. As long as it doesn't end with me having to fight Caden and getting into a fight with C-Sec and the Citadel, everything will be fine. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.